Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday.
Woo!
Here we are. So I hope you've had an amazing weekend. And if you notice the kinds of people and leaders and speakers that you've been around this weekend, it's been extraordinary. And I want to introduce you to Thea, and Thea manages and does our ASL program at Mr. D Math. And I thought the best way for you to find out about our ASL program was to demonstrate it. So this is Thea, and Thea and I were talking this morning, and we were really looking at the homeschooling. And I met Thea when she was 14 years old. And Thea grew up in the Mr. D Math program. So one of the things that I know about her program is that it's infused with how we do our programs. And she created our ASL program, ASL 1, 2, and 3. And I was asking her about being homeschooled and growing up and becoming an adult and going to college and what it was like. And I said, were you ever afraid? Did you ever feel nervous? And she said, no. She said, I really didn't. So I was homeschooled. And one of the things that I remember and start to discover over and over again by being around homeschooling families is that as homeschooling families, who we are and who you are is courageous. Just courageous. Because it takes something, and you know it takes something to be a homeschooling family. And when you look and you see our young people today and they walk into the world with that kind of courage, that fearlessness, that they really walk into the world being fearless, it's because you did that first as parents. Because you were willing to say, yes, I want to be a homeschool family. And you know, if you think back a few years, it was kind of a strange, unusual thing to be a homeschool family. And you were sometimes answering questions. And you were sometimes explaining, maybe having to share with people about why you do this. And now it's not like that anymore. Now it's the other way around. Now people want to be like you. And so while you get to be around the amazing leaders that are here this weekend, and the leadership of the FPEA, and all the speakers and sponsors and all the vendors that are here, what we get to do together as we gather is we get the opportunity to share. We get the opportunity to go back into our communities and be the leaders, and to continue to show what homeschooling can do, and to be able to continue to have our young people grow up to be the most amazing people that they can be, so that they can do the same with their family. So that what we're doing is we're leading the way in what it is to discover what education really is truly all about. And it's about relationships and family, courage, and discovering what it's like to be in a world where you can be fearless against anything and to take a stand and be that stand every day. So I welcome you today. You're going to have an amazing time with Jenny Urge. She's here to come and speak with you as the keynote speaker this morning. So have an amazing day, and that's it. So much. Thank you.
Thank you again, Dennis. Mr. D Math is amazing. I can say that from personal experience with my own kids. So stop by his booth and tell him thank you at every opportunity you get today.